Yes, we're back on the street as usual, but this time we're back on a serious note to hear what the citizens of Nigeria have to say about the election, which was postponed. We want to hear their shout, we want to hear their crying, because so many people have left their residence to travel to the particular place they had to vote today. But due to the cancellation, they had to return back. Is this suspicious or not? What do you think about the election be postponed? That's the answers we want to get on the streets. Keep it locked with us as we go on the streets and we ask people the questions and we get their opinions. Yeah, good day. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, what's the name?
My name is Michael.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, what do you feel about the postponement of the election?
Well, first thing first, it's so outrageous and it's quite unfortunate that things like this is happening in this country. Because the last one they did, I think 2000, let's say last 4 years, they postponed, and now they're still postponing because people has been disenfranchised right now. Because a whole lot of people have traveled far back, so for them to come back to meet postponement again it's not good. Be it as it may, it's unfortunate that things like this is happening in this country because Nigeria is a giant of Africa, for crying out loud. But it's unfortunate that things like this is happening. But we hope for the best.
I don't understand the reason why they postponed the election. Because as for yesterday, INEC said that they are ready. By 4 o'clock yesterday, they said they are ready. 6 o'clock, they said they are ready. 8 o'clock yesterday night, they said they are ready. Up to midnight, they said they are ready. Getting to this morning, as we woke up this morning, they said that I have postponed the election. For me, I'm not happy.
It's a terrible thing that has just happened to Nigeria. If you realize the implications of the postponement on Nigeria as a nation, then every right-thinking Nigeria should be sorry for what has happened. You know, the integrity of the nation has been terribly damaged. And I wouldn't know what INEC must have been thinking, that it will wait till that time, early hours of the day of the election, to postpone the election. The incident has created rooms for suspicion. Look at the amount of money wasted by the nation. Look at the movement of the citizenry, all with enthusiasm that they are going to cast their vote. You know how many kilometers some people covered to their base or wherever they registered to be able to cast their vote? Then somebody somewhere will just wake up and think the election should be cancelled. I mean, it also indicates a lot of things about the leadership in the country. When we say the leadership takes the citizenry for granted, this is one of the reasons. If you are not taking the citizenry for granted, how do you cancel election and the wee hours of the election day? Do you know how many former head of states are in Nigeria today, as we are talking to you? If it were to be in the right thinking climb, the INEC boss by now should have left office, at least to confirm that what he has done is wrong. You don't keep on accommodating evildoers. It connotes that you condone them. It condones that you are part of them. It condones that there is no fight against any corruption anywhere. It's just a fallacy. It's just a deceit.
Ẹ wà wá tá wá látọ̀nà jíjìn iṣẹ́ la fi sílẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ lásán àwọn kan náà wọ́n tún dúró lẹ́yìn wọ́n ti sùn láàárọ̀ wọ́n ti jí ìgbà tí ò sọ́jà.
Bọ́n yẹn sọ yẹn ó yẹ kán ti notify wa at least 12 hours before that time.
Irú ilé ò ṣẹlẹ̀ rí wọ́n bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́ pé wọ́n máa sún election yìí gbé kò ní ṣeé ṣe lénìí ó yẹ ká ti gbọ́ before that bí 3 weeks bí a week bẹ̀tẹ̀ ó kàárọ̀ la tẹ wá tó jí bírì kódà.
All these things they do am before, but better leave am so may e reach on next week because of peace. Because if you do am now, some people ready or do or die. because of this election. So plenty of this country that they look at, so how they do election in this country or Nigeria like this. But because of peace, better live on. So if you reach next week, anything one say again, may look at.
Well, if their intention is genuine, we can tolerate it. But the timing is very, very wrong.
In fact, we are really disappointed.
Election tó postpone lẹ́ni kò sí ẹni tí yóò dùn gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ Nàìjíríà rere.
tí mo lérò ní wípé gbogbo nǹkan tí ó bá wáyé ká gbà yí pé láti ọ̀dọ̀ Ọlọ́run ni torí pé ewé kan lè já látòrí igi kọ́lọ́run ọba máa mọ̀ sí.
Everybody should vote. Everybody should go and vote next week. Then postpone it to next week. Everybody should go out and vote. So I don't mean that we should stay at home because the INEC has closed this week. We should don't go next week because we are in Nigeria. If we don't vote, we can't put any president there now.
Yeah, so far we've gotten people's opinion on the streets. The citizens have spoken their mind about the election being postponed. But still and still, they are still ready to vote and they are still standing up to make Nigeria great. Your vote, my vote, can make Nigeria a better place. Stay and believe that Nigeria can be better. Let's go out next week and cast our votes. Let's stand together as one to make Nigeria great once again. I still remain your humble host, S to the K to the Y Sky Smile. Till we meet next time on the streets. Keep it locked, stay safe, and let's have a peaceful election. Thank you.